Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royal tea. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. As always, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. This is a picture of Harry and Meghan going to the christening. Harry is made the godfather of Zara Tyndall's. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. She's the daughter of Princess Anne. Princess Anne is the sister of Charles. So Harry and the Tyndalls, Zara Tyndall, they are cousins. I think they're first cousins. Okay, Harry's the son of Charles, allegedly, and she's the daughter of. So Charles and Princess Anne are brother and sister, and so yeah, it's like Harry's kids and Will's kids. Okay, so this is just a very interesting picture. Meghan is looking very uncomfortable. The paparazzi are over here. She's turned her face away. She's got her hand up to her face. She's averting her face. She's covering her face with her hand and looking away and with her purse. Yeah. Harry is looking tired. And he's not looking smiley. So, just an interesting picture. But the topic today, we're going to cover that. We're going to cover the Harry being godfather and not Meghan. Okay, because that's a message right there. Typically, if you're going to make Harry the godfather, you're also she becomes the godmother. Okay, because they're married. Okay, and that's literally what happens. Is this a vote against Meghan? Well, let's just see what happens with Meghan. I mean, is she going to stick around? Okay, so let's read. So the main topic here is Meghan and Harry are moving into Frogmore by the end of the month. Okay, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have given up their Cotswolds country home ahead of their baby's birth. So they had a 2-year lease on a Cotswold home, which they're breaking. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are just weeks out from their first baby's birth, but that's not the only big life change happening. Elle has learned exclusively that the couple has now given up their country home in the Cotswolds, and provided the renovation works are complete at Frogmore, they'll move into their new official home, Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, by the end of the month, so by March 30th. Okay, and it's March. Meghan and Harry were first reported in January to be canceling their 2-year lease on the rental property on the Great Two Estate near Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire. They're moving out of the home primarily for security reasons. They broke their lease. Their new home, Frogmore Cottage, will have 10 bedrooms. There will be an eco-friendly green energy unit, 2 conservatory extensions, and extensive landscaping so the couple and their newborn will have privacy. A royal source told Elle the couple are really excited about the impending birth. We need to check that out. I think both of them think it's going to be a really positive thing for their child to be there. While it wasn't something they'd considered initially, once it became an option, they were both really excited about it. While Meghan and Harry will be moving out of Nottingham College on the Kensington Palace. So they're in the cottage right now. They're not in the palace. They had a whole extension. That didn't work out. The couple may not give up having a London residency entirely, since their new royal household office and staff will be based in Buckingham Palace, and much of their work will be in the city. The two may have a second London apartment at St. James Palace or Buckingham Palace. I'm betting on St. James Palace because they don't seem to want them in Buckingham. Lot of questions here. Okay, first is this Frogmore move. Let's cover this first. How does Harry feel about this Frogmore move? How does Meghan feel about this Frogmore move? Because for Harry, Harry's moving away from family. Meghan is moving out of the limelight. She was at Kensington Palace, the center of all royal activity, and they've been moved to Frogmore, way out in the burbs. Okay, Harry's moving away from family. She's moving away from the limelight. So how is Harry feeling? How is Meghan feeling about the Frogmore move coming in just like a few days? Harry? Well, that's interesting. Meghan? Oh, pretty good cards. Okay. All right. Okay. So Meghan over here, she's got the man in the center. That's good. She's following her man. 7 and 13 is 5 spades. Blockage. Change. 2 5s. 5 clubs. 5 spades in the shadow. She's not happy about this. She is following Harry out to whatever actually here this photo's good because she's looking at Harry. She's hiding her face and looking at Harry, and Harry is reacting. Okay, Harry is just handling it. That's actually what this is showing. She's leaving it up to Harry. She's like, you're the lead, you're the man, you lead, and I'm following you. That's good energy, but she doesn't like this move. 5 spades. 5s are change. She doesn't like this change. She doesn't like this change, but she's following Harry. And wherever Harry is, she's fine to be there. That's good energy for a marriage because that's how it needs to be. Okay, what's going on with Harry? Cornerstone, 3 blackbirds, mustard seed. New planting, new house. Adds 2 spades, 8, broken relationship. Okay, and this talks about the family. I'm wondering, is Harry not liking? So he's got 2 spades, she's got 5 spades. Okay, 2 spades is broken relationships, broken chalice. 5 spades is she's blocked. This change blocks her from the center of royal activity, which is Kensington Palace. This is separating him from his family. This action and this new planting separates him from his family. So they both don't really love this move, but they're okay with it. She's okay with it because she's following Harry. He's okay with it. He feels that it's a solid move. Okay, it's just a house. Okay, but there are underlying issues. So is Harry feeling moved away from his family? That's what his reaction is. Harry is feeling like, this is pushing him. How does he feel about moving away further from his family? How does he feel? Because he's being isolated from his family by his relationship with Meghan. At this point, everything changes. How is he feeling about this? I'll write some of these down. We have a lot to cover in this video. Okay, so I really asked, is Harry feeling isolated by this move? Hightower is isolation. The damsel in distress goes up to the top of the high tower and waves her little handkerchief, save me. Okay, no one can reach her because she's at the top of the high tower. This is an isolation card. Harry is feeling isolated. Fence sitter, his reaction. Okay, so 14 is 4 diamonds, cornerstone. This new housing situation, Frogmore, the 10 rooms at Frogmore, this change is making him feel isolated. Butterfly, transformation, reacting to this transformation. Oh, and here's the woman. This is a good woman, okay, and it can also be a situation. So this is, he's kind of neutral about the house, okay, about the location, but he is feeling isolated by this change. Although the house itself is not a problem for him. He's not like, I hate Frogmore. Okay, and she's not like, I hate Frogmore. All right, let's get to something much more important here. They've got a baby coming, and that baby is coming real soon. Whether you believe it's in her belly, which I don't, or you believe it's in a surrogate is bearing this child, a baby is coming into their life very soon. How do they feel about having this baby? Because Meghan has been married 2, probably 3 times now, and she has completely avoided having a child. Okay, people in our weird and twisted culture feel that having a baby, that having children is like restrictive. Okay, so she has managed, and she's 37 years plus. Many people think that she's older than 37 years. I think she may be older than 37 years, and I think this is going to come out in the book with Samantha Markle. Okay, so she's avoided having a baby her whole life, 3 marriages, and avoided having a baby her whole life. Now a baby's coming. How do they feel about this? Okay, are they excited? How does Harry feel? How does Meghan feel? We need to look at this. Okay, because a baby is coming, and it's going to change your life. Harry. Broken chalice. Meghan. Oh, dear. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is a baby coming. How do they feel about it? No hearts. No hearts, no hearts, no hearts. How do they feel about it? No hearts. Not having feelings about it. Magi. Okay, let's start with Meghan. Big change. Huge change. This changes everything. This baby changes everything. Okay, Magi manifests her goals. She is showing kingly Magi energy. He is showing kingly ruler energy. King and king. They're both, ruler is like dad. Magi is a manifester, and she's a female, and she's showing king energy. 13 and 8, 21. 6 hearts. Okay. By having this child, she's manifesting her goals. She's changing everything in a very positive way for herself, and she's manifesting her goals. Okay, Magi is also a diamond representing money. Scapegoat is very interesting. Scapegoat is 8s are everything cards. 8 spades is a great illness card, and it's also bad reputation. So this, for her, okay, for Meghan, she feels like this is a wonderful move. And I wanted to know, does she want this baby? Okay, because she's avoided having a baby her entire life. Okay, and she's actually past the natural age of childbearing. That's how much she's avoided it. And I kind of think that she really doesn't want. She's not like, oh, I really want a baby. She doesn't want a baby. This is also an abortion card. Okay, this is definitely an abortion card. The baby is cast out. So she doesn't want the baby like maternally. She doesn't maternally want the baby. But this is absolutely exactly what she feels she needs to do to manifest her goals in the royal family. That's what she needs to do. This is what needs to be done, is have a baby. That's what she needs to do. That's the right move here. Okay, that's how she feels about it. That's the right move. Having a baby is the right move. She doesn't want a baby, but having a baby is the right move here for her. How does he feel? This is the dad card. Ruler. Ruler is in charge. Ruler's dad. Okay, this is the boss. This is the leader. This is dad. Okay, so he's got the dad card. The relationship is not good. He's got a broken chalice. The relationship between them is not good. City is very impersonal. This is a stranger card in relationship. 10, 13, 23, 6 clubs. Dad, family, and dad. Rooting, okay, creating a family, and he's the dad. He just doesn't feel like this is the right time, or maybe the wrong woman. He may be feeling that the relationship is not good. Okay, which leads me to my next question. Okay, Harry was just made the godfather of Zara Tyndall, his cousins, his first cousin's little baby. She's not made godmother. Now, automatically, she really kind of becomes, they're a couple. As long as they're a couple, she would. So what I'm saying is, by making only Harry the godfather, if they stay together, they're automatically a pair. Okay, but if they split apart, she's not the godmother, and he still is the godfather. Okay, so is Princess Anne's side, because I guarantee you they talked about this, is Princess Anne's side concerned, how do I phrase this? Are they concerned that divorce may be looming, separation and divorce may be looming for Harry and Meghan? And that's why they chose only Harry. Okay, because that solves the problem. If Meghan wanders off and goes back to New York, then, he's still the godfather, and they don't have this ridiculous, they're not caught in the middle by complicating it and keeping Meghan as godmother and having to rescind that, or, something so weird. So are the Tyndalls, is Princess Anne's side concerned that divorce is looming? Is that what's going on? 4 clubs, finger of God, hamster wheel. And this move is a perfect example of how clever the royal family is. They're infinitely clever. This is exactly the right way to do it. It covers all their bases, irregardless of what happens between them. That's Harry and Meghan's problem. And it's not going to be the Tyndall's problem. It's not going to be this baby's problem that he's the godfather of. It's going to be Harry and Meghan's problem. So very, very nice chess move. Very nice chess move. Four-leaf clover, finger of God, hamster wheel, sun. Are they concerned about divorce? Finger of God reaches down and changes everything. Four-leaf clover, circumstances, reacting to daily circumstances. Hamster wheel is what happens every day, all the time, over a long period of time. This is also a very long trip across the water. Sun reveals everything. So as things are revealed over a long period of time and circumstances, God reaches down and changes things. What this says, they're not saying, oh, we're concerned they're going to divorce. They're actually saying, whatever acts of God come, okay, divorce, separation, whatever happens, we're good. They very wisely planned this so that's actually what the cards say. Irregardless of what changes occur over a long period of time, all the bases are covered. That's what this spread says, interestingly. Okay, let's do one more. I don't know if I've asked this. I don't think I have. And I need to address this further in another reading, and I will. Is Meghan planning to give up her U.S. citizenship? Because that's a really big deal. Okay, it creates tremendous tax complications. It shows that she's not very committed, that she's keeping one foot in the United States. She's keeping all of her options open. And these powerful people are very famous for this kind of behavior. But doing things like that manifests changes. Is Meghan going to give up is she planning to give up her U.S. citizenship? Which creates complications for the royal family, big tax complications. But it's a tremendously strong bargaining chip for Meghan, and probably she'll use it that way. Is Meghan at this time planning to give up her U.S. citizenship? Because she is supposed to. Wow. Wow. That is quite an interesting read. Okay, is Meghan planning to give up her U.S. citizenship? Angel, devil right in the middle, Mercury, roses, 2031. 8 clubs, city, the world, devil in the world, angel. This is probably the baby. Also talking like an angel. No, she's absolutely selfish. Okay, she's going to say all the right words. Angel and roses. And Mercury is talking. She's going to say whatever you need to hear. She's going to say it. No problem. She's going to say it. But the devil is absolutely selfish. The devil will intentionally harm you. The devil will lie to you. So she is going to do only what is in her best interest, completely without regard to anyone else. What they need, what is best for them. She will violently harm the royal family or even the child. She's going to do whatever is best for Meghan, and that's it. And your needs or anyone else's needs are simply not going to come into her mind. And the devil, this is a long path that you're led down. It's not one choice. It's not two choices. It's not even a million choices. that's you progress down the path. That's how I made that devil card, and it's accurate that way. So I'm thinking she has no intentions. I think she's gonna use it as a bargaining chip. She has no intentions at this point to give up her citizenship. She's really on the fence. Let's review. Harry and Meghan, their feelings about the Frogmore move. He's okay with the place. He doesn't care about the place. It's just a place. He's a dude. That's how I feel about where I live. It's just a place. But he is feeling separated from his family. She is feeling blocked and removed. This change. She's following him, which is very good energy. She's the wife. She should be following him, and he's a prince. She's feeling blocked from the center. Okay, she wants to be in the center, and she's being removed from the center of activity. Is Harry feeling isolated from his family? Yes, this change isolates him. That's the problem. He doesn't have a problem with the structure of the physical place, Frogmore. He doesn't like being isolated from his family. Meghan and Harry, the baby is coming. These are terrible baby cards. Terrible. He's got father and rooting in the family, but the relationship is not going well. This manifests her goals, but she doesn't want a baby. She's going to be not a great mother. She doesn't want a baby, and it's all based on the relationship, and the relationship is not going well right now. Princesses and family. They only chose Harry and not Meghan. They're just covering all their bases. Irregardless of what happens, this is a solid choice for them, and they feel good about that choice. Is Meghan planning to give up her U.S. citizenship at this time? No, she's a devil. Entirely selfish, and she will intentionally harm you, and she's going to use that to get what she wants. That's your royalty today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.